Two things real fast that I want to discuss. First, I'm not naked. I'm wearing a off-the-shoulder top, so if it looks like that, I'm sorry. And the whole video, if you're wondering why I'm looking off to the side, is because I have a viewfinder over there. Hey y'all, it's Heather. I just wanted to make a quick video kind of about LipSense application. I know a lot of you have been buying product, and I just wanted to make sure that you knew the correct procedure in which to put it on. It seems a little bit scary at first, but once you get a hang of it, it's really quick. I can do it pretty fast now. When you first start, you may want to clean your lips before you apply your LipSense with something like witch hazel. I'd say just a couple times. Probably have some wax build up from the previous products that you use. So you want to make sure your lips are completely clean before you apply your LipSense. What I do is I put all my makeup on, and then I take a towel, just dampen the end, and I wipe my lips off. And then once you wipe them off, you want to be sure that they're really dry. I always say make sure you dry off your waterline, like inside your lip a little bit, because that seems for me to be the first place that it wears off from. So anyways, I'm actually layering two colors today, mostly because I'm going somewhere and I want to wear this combination. Starting, it's the same concept. If you're just using one color, you're going to want to put 3 thin layers on your lips, and you want to let it dry between the layers. Make sure you shake your LipSense up. A lot of people have a tendency to go like that. There's a glass ball in there. You don't want to do that. Also, I've heard of people's breaking off right here if you're pounding on your hand. So make sure when you do it, you hold it by its base and you just shake it up like this. This kind of just disperses the product throughout, kind of evens it out. And cosmetic grade alcohol in here to keep bacteria out. And that also helps shake that up. So today I'm actually going to do a combo of Summer Sunset and Rhubarb. And so if I'm doing 2 different colors, I make sure to shake them both up so that I'm not stopping halfway through to shake up my product. I'm going to actually put the Rhubarb on first, and I will shake it up, and then when I take the product out, I make sure to wipe the tip off a little bit so that you get an even application. I do line my lips a little bit when I do it. I kind of go on the outer part, and then I do the inside, and that's just one layer. I'm not re-dipping the wand into the tube when I'm doing the outline and inline base. Sometimes I will double dip my wand into my tube when I do each side of my upper lip, only because I find that some colors you need to make sure you have enough product on your wand. Like I said, I'm going to dry my lips. And maybe I should zoom you in. I don't want to get you all up in my face. Wait a couple seconds before you put the next layer on. I found that the more time you wait between the layers, the longer it even lasts. And so now I'm actually going to use the other color. And third layer. Okay, so you want to let it fully dry, kind of just give it a second, and then you're ready for the gloss. And one thing I didn't mention before is when you put your LipSense on, you want to make sure you're going the same direction every time. If you wipe back and forth, it actually wipes the product off some. So you want to make sure you're going the same direction. So And don't put your lips together because they will stick together. But we are ready to put on the glossy gloss. When you put on the glossy gloss, you can just put it all over. It doesn't matter. I always put a generous amount of gloss on. I'm kind of wiping it off a little bit, but I put a generous amount of gloss on in the beginning because this gloss is going to hydrate your lips and it's going to keep your color long lasting. I always try to, every time I feel like my lips are getting a little bit dry, I just keep reapplying the gloss. The more you put the gloss on, the longer the product's going to last. And, if you don't really love that overly shiny look, the shiny look will kind of fade once it absorbs into your lips. Sometimes when I use other glosses, which in the beginning I always recommend using the glossy gloss because you need it for the hydration and to help with the exfoliation process of your lips. But I still put glossy gloss on first because it's the most hydrating of all the glosses. And then I will put I'll put the glossy gloss on after I apply my color, let it kind of soak in a little bit, and then I'll apply the other gloss on top. I especially do that with the matte gloss because I don't find that it's very hydrating. Even though I like the look of it, I need the hydration from this. Now, we see this is completely smudge proof. No color there. The gloss comes off, but the color. Paper. No product. Kiss the back of my hand. Nothing. If you see during each layer, sometimes I'll go on the outside and the inside. That's still considered one layer. It's just my lips are, mostly my bottom lip, is bigger than just one swipe of the wand. So I'm just going so when you see me go back over another part of that same lip, I'm not going over the color I already just swiped. I'm just going inside, or maybe when I get here, I'll miss this part. I'm just going back over that. Hopefully that makes sense. But I just wanted to make sure I clarified that part. Is that I'm not double layering during that one layer. I'm just going over a different part of my lip in that one layer. So hopefully that makes sense. But if you have any more questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be glad to answer anything that I can for you. And if you want me to come over, show you how it works, if you can't figure it out, if you're having problems with it coming off real quick during the day or anything like that, just give me a shout out and I'll help you out. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks.